In the month of September, we hit 700 subscribers, and right now we are currently on 707. And my goal for the month was actually to reach 700 subscribers. For somebody who started YouTube with vlogs, random videos, and now I just switched to sit down videos, it wasn't easy, but thank the Lord. We thank the Lord. I actually hit 700 subscribers, and I say thank you to you guys too. Thank you for your like, your comment. Thank you for subscribing and all of that. So I am here for two reasons. Why have I not been posted? You guys are supposed to be posting 2 times per, I think 3 times per week, but I have not posted for 14 days. That's 2 weeks. But I'm back. The thing is, I actually tried vlogging. I was like, I'm going to put a pause to sit down videos, and then we're going to start vlogging. But you guys, work was holding me by the neck. I was so busy. I was so tired. Sometimes I will not even remember to bring out my camera to vlog. Another thing was, we're releasing a new collection. Another thing is we're releasing another collection for my business, and for my other business, the suit brand, we have like convocation coming up. So like there's a lot of things going on, there's a lot of things that we are running, so it wasn't easy for me to vlog and then sit to edit at the same time. It was a lot. Then I made this hair that I don't like. I feel like it doesn't fit my face. I only liked it in the first week, and anytime I make my hair, I like to do my makeup the next day to see if I like it. And I think that I actually loved it the first week. But after that first week, I have not even been motivated to do anything. And when I don't like my hairstyle, I will not even take pictures or do anything. But I can't use that as an excuse for somebody who pushes people to do better regardless of whatever happens. I cannot, because of my hairstyle, because I don't like it, not come here to film. So that's what has been happening lately. Nothing much, just work, business. I was about to say school, but I'm a graduate. But that's all. I think work. But I think that this week I should be able to put out more videos. And this October, I think I'm looking at 800 subscribers, and I know that I can do it. It's not hard. By the grace of God, I know that 800 subscribers is possible, and I'll also try my best to be as consistent as ever. And now to the other reason why I'm here. So I posted a video about how social media is really not the truth, and somebody dropped a comment that caught my eye, and I was like, hey, I can actually make a video about this. She asked me a question. She was like, how do you feel, how do you not get pressured but inspired and motivated? And it is actually the truth. And I think I mentioned it in one of my videos about how I was obsessed with this particular influencers, and instead of me to get inspired by them, I was getting pressured by the lifestyle that they were living. So now, how do you stay focused, or how or what helped me stay focused? And this is coming from somebody who was always influenced. I was always checking people's pages, and instead of me to get inspired or motivated, I was feeling less of myself. I was asking myself, why am I not this person? Why have I not gotten to this person? But I took some steps, I did some things, and now I feel like I get inspired more than I get pressured. I think that the first and number one thing is to create your feed, and I know that it cannot happen on some apps, and so sometimes I feel like you actually need to delete those apps. But for Instagram, where I feel like that's where most of the stuff is happening, I think that you need to create your feed, because what you constantly see will shape and fill your mind. If your timeline is filled with the lifestyle of people who make you feel less of yourself or make you feel pressured, you would always stay in comparison. But if you follow people who share real value, share growth, share knowledge, you would always be challenged by them. Sometimes you need to unfollow the people that make you feel pressured. You need to unfollow the people that make you doubt yourself. When you open this person's page and you just have this feeling that you're uncomfortable with, the next thing for you is to unfollow the person, not for you to start scrolling on the person's page. But if you go to a person's page and you always taking knowledge, you always taking value, you would always challenge yourself, you will always not doubt yourself, and you always want to become a better version of yourself. For example, I stopped following the influencers and people who had like this particular lifestyle, and I started to look for accounts where I can learn from. For example, the Global Temi, Olushola. There are a lot and a lot of people that you can learn from. A lot of people on Instagram. You don't have to follow everybody that you come across just for your sake. Another thing that you can do is limit your time scroll. Sometimes you have to set boundaries, because if you don't, it will eat into your focus. You can set screen times. Don't spend 3 hours looking at the lives of others. Don't spend 3 hours going on someone's page to scroll and see what this person has achieved. Give yourself limited time on social media, especially if you are in that season. If in that period, every time you go on social media or every time you open this particular app, you feel very pressured, give yourself limited time. If possible, don't go on social media. Sometimes when I spend more time on Instagram, on TikTok, on LinkedIn, on any app in particular, it means that I am doing a lot of research. It means I am doing a lot of taking in of knowledge. It means that I am doing something that is beneficial to my growth. And so anytime I start to feel pressured or I start to feel some type of way, I just go out of the app. I just shut it down. One more thing that you can do is to apply what you see. Sometimes inspiration without action can easily turn to something else. It can turn to frustration. So you don't just watch, you start to apply. Take every information that you have seen, apply it to your life, let it inspire your journey. Taking good information, apply it, use every good emphasis on good information seen, use it to transform your life, use it to transform your journey. Like I said in the previous video that inspired this particular one just by someone's question, I still say that don't let social media pressure you. Instead, let it inspire you, and you actually owe it to yourself to be focused. You actually owe it to yourself to become a better version of yourself. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for always watching my videos. If you enjoyed this particular one, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, share to your friends. And what else? Anything? I don't know. I feel like I act like a lecturer when I'm here. I always look to VJ and I'm like, don't do this, don't let social media do this, don't let do that, self-improvement, blah blah blah. But I'm not. Hopefully I'm able to drop a vlog this week. Fingers crossed I'm able to drop a vlog. But if you actually enjoyed this video, please drop a like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.